Hello, I'm Guyu Shen from the Division of Neuroscience and Experimental Psychology in the University of Manchester. I'm going to talk about the research about the relative clause attachment priming between English and Chinese. The structural priming effect refers to a phenomenon that processing one sentence can be affected by another based on the similar syntactic structure. And the recent research found the structural priming also exists in ambiguous relative clause. However, we don't know whether this relative clause structure priming effect reflects a shared syntactic structure or just a shared trunking strategy. The aim of this research is to provide an answer to this question. We investigate how reading an unambiguous English relative clause may bias subsequent Chinese relative clause completions. English and Chinese relative clause are similar in hierarchical syntactic structure. However, they're different in word order. So this cross-linguistic relative clause attachment priming offers an opportunity to dissociate the syntactic structure from the trunking strategy. We performed two experiments using the sentence completion paradigm, where participants needed to read an unambiguous relative clause first and rate how readable the sentence is. Then they needed to complete a relative clause fragment. Experiment 1 was performed in native Chinese speakers in order to replicate the relative clause structure priming in Chinese. And experiment 2 was performed in Chinese-English bilinguals of different proficiency levels. And we used English unambiguous relative clause as prime and Chinese relative clause fragment as a target to see whether there would be a structural priming effects based on their similar syntactic structure. As for results, the previous relative clause structural priming effect was replicated in Chinese, and more importantly, we found that English-Chinese structural priming depends on English proficiency. Only the participants with the high English proficiency produce relative clause completions congruent with English primes. In short, this research showed that relative clause attachment priming reflects shared hierarchical structure but not a trunking strategy. And these results also stress that the importance of proficiency in second language syntactic representation. Thank you for attention.